Welcome to this edition of Tornado Watch. I'm King Sports Information Director Travis Charlie with Cory Rhodes of the baseball team. How are you doing this afternoon?
I'm doing good. On yourself?
I'm doing well. Coming off a tough weekend at Erskine, you won the first game and then dropped the next two, and overall in the week went 2-4 with a win over Carson Newman at Smokies Park, which was a good experience for the team, 15-5, and then in the game you started, beat Erskine 6-5. How key is it in both of those wins of getting ahead early, the offense giving pitchers runs?
It's so important. It's that comfortable feeling. We go out the mindset every game that you want to pitch a 1-0 if you're up 10-0 early on. You still want the 1-0 feel to it, but just being that comfortable when you're more relaxed and you're able to attack the zone and get ahead of hitters even more efficiently than you do when it's a tighter ball game.
Yeah, and you started on Friday in Game 1 at Erskine. Through 7 innings, scattered 10 hits, gave up 5 runs, 4 earned, and struck out 8. Offense was also up 6-0 early and then hung on to win 6-5. How important was it for you just knowing that, hey, offense put up runs and I can just go out here and throw and play my game right?
Oh, it was really key. It was going into that weekend. We knew their pitching was pretty solid too. We knew we'd have to hit and we'd have to throw it. And getting 6 runs in the first 3 or 4 innings that we had, I was able to sit back, lock in, and get to work pretty early.
Yeah, it seemed to work out well. As the season for a whole here hasn't probably gone as planned, I don't think, for most of the team and yourself. But you've come in some situations which is different for a starting pitcher. In the midweek, you came in. I remember one game against Lincoln Memorial, bases loaded, nobody got out of that jam. That's happened on a few occasions this year. How much does your mentality change in situations like that than it would in, per se, like a weekend start?
It's completely different. You have to go in there with a closer mindset. You have to have we talk about a bulldog mindset from a pitcher to go and attack early, but that's really important when you're coming out of the bullpen is to get ahead early, attack early, and get out there. As a starter, you're more relaxed. You can work your way up and condition yourself throughout the game. And when you're in the bullpen, you're just coming out firing, back 7 ready to go.
Yeah, it seems to work out here so far this year. That's one of the differences between pro ball and I guess college is you'll see midweek, starters get a few innings there. Talk about the offense a little bit too. Tyler Raymond, he's been a key player all year offensively, and then on the mound he got the win against Carson Newman, and he hit 458 last week. Can you talk about his impact this year?
Oh, it's crazy having a JUCO transfer guy like that can come in and have a positive effect early where we have so many returning guys. It doesn't seem like he's missing the ball right now. Like when he's hitting the ball, every time he gets on base, big situation now, he's going to get a hit, and off the mound he comes in and does his job just like anybody else, and it's pretty good.
Nice to know the starting pitcher you got someone like that that can come with a clutch hit. Looking forward to this week. Only a couple weeks left of the regular season here. 2 conference series and a few non-conference. On the road at Lenore Ryan here on Tuesday, and next week at Lincoln Memorial. The rest of them are at home against Tusculum, and then this weekend got Limestone in a conference series, and then Barton next weekend to close out the regular season. What are some of the keys here to finishing strong and clinching that conference tournament bid here in the last couple conference series?
It's just coming in locked in every day, getting to practice in early when we get to practice, and get those W's. At the end of the day is what matters, because Tuesday will be good prep for Limestone, get your guys ready, and then headed to Limestone we have to get some wins. We have to win the series in order to put ourselves in a good situation for last weekend.
Yeah, and with that, they're both at home. How important is that, or how nice is it that you don't have to travel, that you're here at home?
It's so nice. It'll be more relaxing when we get our fans and we get our friends to come out and watch us play, and it's better than traveling 5-6 hours down the road and you get to come to the ballpark as you normally do, and you're ready to go.
All right, good luck this week,
Thank you.
this weekend, and thanks for joining us today.